Good evening, everybody. Congratulations to the 2014 graduates. They asked me to speak on behalf of the military because I chose to go into the military after I graduated high school. So that's pretty much what I want to talk about. When we think about graduating, we tend to think about the closing of one chapter and the beginning of the exciting new journey ahead of us. Graduation day comes and everyone is excited to walk across the stage getting dressed up in their cap and gown and receive their degrees or diplomas. After graduation, some graduates are planning to enter in the workforce and others are thinking about going to college. And then there are those who don't have any idea as to what they want to do. I was one of those people. I graduated from high school, and that was pretty much my ultimate goal, was to finish high school. I was a pretty average high school student. I passed all my classes and did everything I needed to do to get by. So I really had little intention of going to college. So I needed to find something to do. So I had a talk with my dad, and he was telling me about going into the military. And at the time, I didn't consider it too seriously, but after a while, I started thinking about it more and more. I had numerous family members that was already in the service, so for that reason, they were telling me good things about it. So after a little consideration, I did decide to join. I went off to basic training, and then I was stationed in Missouri. While I was in, I was able to serve as a security force officer. I did a 6-month tour duty in Talil Air Base, Iraq. But then I realized, the longer I stayed in, that my job was not in line with the person that I was, so I decided to get out. Now, even though that I ultimately didn't make a career out of the military, I do feel like it prepared me for what was ahead. The military taught me valuable lessons. It taught me to pay attention to detail. It taught me how to live on my own, how to manage my own finances, the importance of being on time, and things that I was going to need out here in the workforce. It prepared me for who I am today. Today, I'm a husband, a father of 2, and a rising senior at North Carolina A&T. With a concentration in information technologies that are being paid by my veterans benefits. So even though my military career was short and it wasn't the path that I ultimately ended up seeing all the way through, it did play a big role in putting me where I needed to be to get to where I needed to go. And my advice to the graduates is, as you prepare to walk into the next phase of your lives, choose your path without being fearful of what's to come, because it's ultimately up to you. And even if one path doesn't turn out to be what you want it to be, you can always change paths and do what you need to do to get to where you want to be and achieve your goals. And if you're unsure about what to do next, just ask the Lord for direction, have faith, and you can't go wrong. Thank you.